Today, my colleagues and I are going to be going in depth on Frank the Biobot and why you should have one in your class. Okay, as you can see on Frank the Biobot, he does come complete with all the major anatomical structures, but at a fraction of the price as a cadaver. In the video that you are going to be watching today, we're going to go in depth over all the structures contained within Frank's body, what they are represented by, and why they are represented by that thing.
As you can see, Frank the Biobot's head is made from a milk jug. The ears are made from the caps from the jug, and then his tongue, which also doubles as a trachea, is made out of tubing. His eyes are from ping pong balls, and they have details with Sharpie, and so are his eyebrows. If you remove the top of his head, you can see that he has a brain that you can use as a model.
Alright, so this is the respiratory and cardiovascular system, and we got the bronchial tubes right here, and as you can see, they go into the lungs, which are demonstrated by water bottles that can expand and contract with air, as you can see right here. So they're functional. And then in the middle right here, you've got a life-size heart that can squeeze, so it's realistic. And then below you got the diaphragm right here that can be moved.
Okay, so now you can see the esophagus as it runs behind the heart and behind the lungs. It goes down past the diaphragm here into the stomach. We used a piece of vinyl tubing for that. And then we've got the liver here. We made the liver by wrapping some newspaper and colored tape, kind of in a liver shape, so it looks nice. And then we've got the gallbladder here with the green lid. We use that because it sits behind the liver and it's green like the gallbladder. And then here we've got the spleen, which sits on top of the stomach. We did the same thing we did for the liver, for the spleen, and also for the pancreas, which sits back here behind, and you can take the spleen off so you can see it better. And then the stomach is a piece of Tupperware container. We did that because if you pour water down the esophagus tube into this, it'll actually collect in the bottom and sit there just like in the stomach.
From the stomach, we use tube to make the duodenum, to the jejunum, which is seen wrapped up here with a rubber band, to the ileum, and then we also used another pipe for the cecum and the balloon for the appendix, up through the ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, rectum, and then it goes out the anus. We used Pepsi cans for the kidneys, with wire as the ureters that lead down to the balloon urinary bladder, out the urethra, which we use this clear tube for, with balloon testes as
So on Frank the Biobot's milk jug head, so as you can see on Frank's Biobot, you can
scale model penis.
No.